Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the Chemical Guys Detail Garage. Today, I will be washing this Q50's wheel. It has never been cleaned in the past 3 months. I'll be showing you guys how to properly use the all new Rimpaca brushes on your wheels. All right guys, so I already have my bucket set up, my dirt trap, my brushes, and you guys might say, why do I have so many different types of brushes? That is because this Q50 wheel has very intricate areas where brushes do not fit. So this is why I chose the Rimpacas as well as the green flag tip brush as well as the blue stiffy brush, just so I can get into deep crevices and deep clean this wheel. But before anything, I must enter my dirt trap when I am washing my wheels. So I'll just grab my brushes so they won't fall on the floor or pick up any dirt or grime. So what a dirt trap is, a dirt trap filters while you wash your vehicle. This is what we recommend using on your exterior vehicle as well as your wheels, because all those brake dust that are metal particles can go back onto your surface of the wheel and potentially damage it. So this is why we recommend filtering while you wash your wheels. And right here I have my Rimpaca reach arounds. This is at an obtuse angle that will help me get behind the lug nuts because details matter, and sometimes straight brush do not reach back there. So save your wrist and use the reach around. And then to get the barrel of the wheel, I also have these 3 Rimpaca Ultimate Wheel Brushes. There's a mini one all the way to a big one. It all depends what type of wheels you're using. So I'll put them in here. And then we also have our green flag tip brush. Our green flag tip brush is going to help us clean the face of the wheel. The synthetic bristles are very soft. Just get it very sudsy, very lubricated, scrub it, and you're good to go. And then moving on to our other brush is going to be our boar's hair detailing brush. This is going to be to get into intricate details, such as around the spokes, the lug nuts as well as the valve stem. And finally, to degrease the tire, we have our blue stiffy brush. We always recommend degreasing your tires because whenever you degrease your tires, you remove old previous dressings. So whenever you come up and apply a new dressing like VRP, Blue Guard, Extreme Liquid, Tire Shine, or even Tire and Trim Gel, it won't wear off as fast as other dressings because, keep in mind, you never want to stack your dressings, you just want to remove it and apply a new coat. But now it is time to get into the wheel clean. So today the wheel clean I'll be using is going to be Sticky Citrus Wheel Gel. Sticky Citrus Wheel Gel is a gel that is citrus-based product that's going to help me remove all dirt, grime, as well as brake dust from the surface of the wheel without harming it. So I'll just give it a couple sprays into my bucket, just so I can have some lubrication in here. I could also open up the sprayer, but I just want to save time and just spray it in there. And now I will get my hose and activate the suds. Now that the suds are activated, I will spray down the wheel just so I can knock off any loose grime or debris. So I just gave it a very light rinse, but the brake dust did not come out. So look, I'm just gonna rub my finger on here and you guys can see, if you guys look closely down there, you guys can see the big before and after. That is just by me rubbing my finger on the wheel and you guys just see a big before and after. The wheels are actually glossy compared to the brake dusting on it. It's giving it a very dull look. So we're gonna start off by spraying the tire as well as the wheel. I spray the tire beforehand because I want the citrus-based product to emulsify any old previous dressings and help me remove it a lot easier. So now I'll get my Rimpaca Ultimate Wheel Brush. I'll use a little mini one just because I want to show you guys how easily it is to clean any types of wheel, especially because the rotor and the wheel are very tight. So this is why I'll be using the Rimpaca Mini. So I'll start off from up top, scrub the barrel of the wheel. And I'm not worrying about getting behind the spokes because that's when the Rimpaca reach around comes into play. I'll come back, get more suds. And if you guys might say, Henry, you're not getting into that surface of the wheel. Yes, that is correct because the caliper is in the way. So I'll just back up the car and then I'll clean it up. And that's how I get that section of the barrel. So I'll come over here and just scrub it out. And the synthetic wool that the Rimpaca offers is very soft. It works on all types of wheels, matte, aluminum, chrome, anodized, and it won't scratch your wheel. I'll give it a couple more lubrication on here. And I'll just scrub it. So just by me rubbing the barrel of the wheel, I am removing tons of brake dust that is living back there because a lot of people forget to clean their barrel of the wheel. But now it is time to get into details with the reach around. So now I'll get the Rimpaca reach around. So I'll clean the back of the spokes. And this brush is at an obtuse angle, and it'll help me get into the hard to reach areas where regular brushes do not fit. You could also flip it to your other hand and just scrub it out, and you guys can see the amazing foam that sticky citrus wheel gel produces. Same exact thing right there. I'll just back up the car so I get the spokes in a good angle where I can reach them, and then that's when I'll clean them. So make sure everything is clean. And after we are done cleaning the back of the spokes, you guys can see all the dirt, grime, debris coming off the surface of the wheel. Now it is time to move on to the face of the wheel. So for the face of the wheel, we're gonna use a green flag tip brush. I'll come in here and just scrub it out. Make sure you get it into all the cracks and crevices. Next, we are going to be moving on to our boar's hair detailing brush. Our boar's hair detailing brush is going to help us get into the lug nuts as well as the valve stem. I'll give it a couple squirts of sticky citrus wheel gel on them, and I'll just scrub it out. Once we are done with the lug nuts, you could also get it into the valve stem, or also get into any areas you might have missed. And finally, we're gonna get our blue stiffy brush. Our blue stiffy brush is going to help us remove the previous dressing that was sitting on this tire. And finally, before I let you guys go, I just want to show you guys how versatile these brushes are. So if I just give it a couple sprays of water under the fender well, and I spray some sticky citrus wheel gel under there, and I get the reach around brush, the bigger one, you start from the front, work your way around, you clean your fender wells as well as you just clean your wheels with the Rimpaca. The Rimpacas can also be used on the interior vehicle. And just like that, I kill two birds with one stone. When I'm cleaning wheels, I clean the fender wells of this Q50 as well as clean the face of the wheel. Now it's time to rinse it down to show you guys the results. And there you guys have it. You guys see a big before and after. The wheel is now shiny. The tire is now degreased. It's no longer dirty. If I come and apply a dressing, it's going to last on the tire. The fender well is clean. Now I could treat it with something like bare bones. But since I'm still gonna move on to the wash on this vehicle, it's pointless for me to apply a dressing right now. So guys, if you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up. Comment down below on future videos you wanna see. If you guys picked up your brushes already, leave a comment down below. Let us know if you love them, and we'll see you guys next time right here at the Chemical Guys Detail Garage.